What's up, guys? It's Oblivious Gamer here, and well, this is gonna be a short video. There hasn't been much to talk about, or at least stuff that I want to talk, but just recently, we did get a announcement with regards to Zenless Zone Zero. Now, Zenless Zone Zero is this 3D free-to-play urban action RPG that Mihoyo, the developers behind Genshin Impact, Honkai Impact, and Honkai Star Rail, they're gonna be releasing this year. From what I remember, maybe I'm being confused, but we were kind of expecting the game to come out July. That's where a lot of people were saying that Zenless Zone Zero was going to be released. And they finally confirmed the date. So Zenless Zone Zero will be launching July 4th. And it's going to be available for the PS5 through the PlayStation Store, PC via client download and the Epic Game Store, iOS via the App Store, and Android via the Google Play. All of them going to be available July 4th. Kind of interesting about this because with Genshin Impact, if I'm not mistaken, the game came out on Android, iOS, PS4, and Windows on the same date. But then Honkai Star Rail originally was released on PC, iOS, and Android, and months later it came to the PS5. And now Zenless Zone Zero is going to be coming out on all of the platforms that they announced on the same date. This is a game that I have been looking forward for quite some time. I particularly was liking a lot of the character designs, which is one of the biggest things to pull me with these types of games, these gacha games, games as a service, where if I don't have a character that I like, it's hard for me to play or to care, because at the same time, these games don't hook me for long. So if there's no character that I want, it's like, I don't feel like playing, which is kind of like what's happening with Wuthering Waves. This is nothing to do, but it's just an example. Like, I think the game is fun for what it is, but sadly right now there's no character that interests me, so I don't know how long that's gonna hook me. Honkai Star Rail, when it came out, there was characters that I really was like interested in, which is why like I played that a lot. Genshin Impact, not like when it came out, there wasn't a character that I was interested in, which caused me to drop the game very early on. But Zenless Zone Zero definitely has a lot of characters that I'm like really want again. So this is a game that like I've been looking forward. It is though interesting how Mihoyo is kind of dominating this. It does make one wonder how long they can keep going before they oversaturate themselves, because they're kind of just competing at this point with themselves. They released, they had Genshin, that's kind of like open world, or they have like their RPG. They release Honkai Star Rail, which is more like a turn-based RPG, and then now there is Zenless Zone Zero, which is more action focused. It's supposed to be more flashy, it's supposed to be quicker. So it's just like at some point it's just gonna be too much. At the same time, they also have Honkai Impact, which is again another thing. I haven't played that in a long time, so but yeah, that's also another game that they have. So hey, as long as they're fun and they're pretty well done, I'm fine with them. Like, I don't have a problem. I know there are some people that debate about these types of games, so it is what it is at this point with the market. Just curious how long they can keep going and at the same time keep supporting all of these games that just keep releasing. So yeah, it's gonna be an interesting July 4th. So it's nice that we're gonna get to see the game early in July. It's not far off. It's kind of like a month and a couple of days before it comes out. I personally never managed to get into any of the tests, so I really have been itching to try the game out. So I'll definitely be looking forward to its release date and jumping day one when it comes out. But yeah, again, not much to talk about. Just we finally have a confirmation on the date for Zenless Zone Zero. As always though, guys, what are your thoughts? This has been Oblivious Gamer, and I hope you'll have a wonderful day or night wherever you are.